We covered Nick Shirley, doing that viral video that kind of put him on the map even more. He was doing stuff before that point, but that's what he really got known for. JD Vance shouted him out, everybody else. Apparently an owner of the daycare in his viral video charged as part of a $4.6 million fraud scheme.
Oh boy.
So not a good.
No, I mean the funny part of the story is
she looks happy.
Yeah, I mean she looks happy. She looks guilty. I don't know if that's a mugshot or her driver's license photo or what, but she does not look so pleasant in that one.
It looks like a wanted poster.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty
Holy
intense.
Crap! Wow.
I mean, good God.
Good luck. See you in court, honey.
Yeah, and apparently, there is another individual who was.
Oh, this one's great, Eric. This is dude. You can't make this up. This is 90 million. He tried to make a run for it. Hold on. I just want to read his name so you know it sounds like an American name. Yeah, a little bit. Mohammed Abdul Qadir Omar, 32, was charged by indictment of one count of conspiracy to commit healthcare fraud. $3.3 million scheme. But his attempt to get away is the best part of the story. Jumping off the balcony. Let's see what happens here.
Before I begin my crux of my remarks, I need your help. On the screen, you will see a subject. Depicted on the screen here of an individual who was a target of the investigation this morning. That individual is currently on the run after having jumped out of a fourth story balcony. I want you to get a good look at him right now. You'll see him. You'll see him running here. He is currently on the run.
Wow! Oh my God!
If you recognize this individual, if you know this individual, if you can provide any information,
come on, you can make it, buddy.
Related
come
to this
on,
individual,
get up.
I would encourage you to call 1-800. Call FBI.
Fourth floor for real.
FBI, or go to the internet at www.tips.fbi.gov.
Well, they already got him, so it was effective. He was arrested immediately. So that was effective, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the guy.
It might have helped that he seemed to be slowed down a little bit. I mean, fourth floor is not
$90 million in taxpayers' money. It's just a bottomless pit out there in Minnesota. They're just a wonderful state of sewage and sleaze and corruption. We were led to believe that this was the Elsie the cow pleasant state when they brought in millions of grifters from an African country. What the F did they expect to happen?
Not only an African country, but
the worst.
Does everybody forget about Black Hawk Down?
Right. No. Of course.
I mean, it's
their reward is to be brought to Minnesota to drive BMWs and steal Medicare money.
Or there's other rewards, Mark. They can always become a congresswoman.
Oh.
Now, supposedly, it's getting exhausting. And
I can't even go there.
If it was Kash Patel, I wouldn't even bother with this.
Right.
It is JD Vance saying it now, so maybe I don't know. Vance
Stop
says
saying it.
Ilhan Omar is under DOJ investigation for immigration fraud.
Just arrest this fucking bitch already, Eric. It's enough. For the love of God, have some decency at long last, sir. Somebody arrest her for something.
I mean,
what does this bitch have to do to get arrested, for Christ's sakes?
Maybe jump out a fourth floor window.
She will. I wouldn't be surprised if she flees the country with her ill-gotten gains. Take away her passport. Take away her passport. She may flee. I know it sounds crazy, but other people have had their passports removed for lesser crimes.
It's not completely crazy, and others have speculated that she will do it. And I guess there have been Somalians who have come here, grifted, got the money, and went back to Somalia.
Absolutely, dude. The Armenians do it here all the time in LA. The Armenians do it all the time. As they're indicted, they post bail and they flee.
And I don't know what the cost of living difference is, but I'm going to make an assumption.
It's 100 to 1.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, she may have been funneling money there for years. You know, have a house there, a nest egg, a bank account, a hole in the backyard filled with cash. Who the hell knows? But stop giving her so much warning is the point I'm trying to make. It's allowing her to shred documents, send money overseas, you know, find a house, get a plane ticket, do all this stuff. Stop telegraphing this. What is so difficult about this police work, Eric?
I agree.
Why do they keep telling these perps that they're going to arrest them someday? So this has been going on for 1 year.
Only that. It might even be longer. I don't know.
It may have been longer, but this imminent arrest has allowed her to prepare for every single contingency on the planet Earth. She probably has a GoFundMe thing just for legal money already.
Yeah, and I mean, and again, it wouldn't take much. I mean, what she have 30 million? Well, I don't know, range between 6 million and 30 or 50 million. We have no idea, but
I mean, they are literally putting out these statements. The press is not going up to them going, by the way, are you going to indict Omar this week? It's them saying this out of the blue, unprompted. The press isn't going up and saying this to these people. They're putting this out. What are you trying to do? Smear her or give her a way out? She's unsmearable at this point. You know, I mean, what do you want? The Republicans to look down on her? Come on. I mean, come on, Eric.
I agree. I keep waiting for it to happen. But
oh my God.
Yeah, we'll see. Another female teacher.
No, really? This is shocking.
This one.
Wait, what's today? What day? Today's Friday? Okay.
It's a day that ends with Y, so anything is possible.
Anything's possible in this abuse of power. Go on.
Absolutely. Well, here's the twist.
What's this one?
A teacher who allegedly had sex with student in school closet, now accused of abusing 5 more, including a girl. And by the way,
is this a girl teacher?
Would be another term for a male.
Wait, is this a girl teacher or a male teacher?
Yes. It's a female teacher. So she's with 5 guys and a female. Yes, that's her.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
So
she fits the profile so well. They usually look underage. They're usually very attractive. They're usually married, and they usually are chippy like her, and usually apparently clueless about this thing, and sexual predators.
Yeah. So,
I've been covering this story for 11 years. Way before I met Eric, I've been covering the story. I covered it even when I was a journalist before I even got on the internet. That's how long this has been going on. They refuse to put cameras in the classrooms. It is the only place in our society that does not have cameras, and it's our most valuable commodity, our children. Now, people, of course, critics say, Mark, they're not going to do it on camera. Oh, yeah? I think the cameras would intimidate them from doing anything in the classroom. That's the power of having the cameras. There's a reason they are fighting to the death with the teachers union to prevent cameras in the classrooms. That's why we need cameras in the classrooms. It's not that we're going to see actual porn, although we may.
No. I personally would not rule that out.
I would not rule that out either.
You live in the area, but part of the reason that reality TV works, from what I understand, is that over time, people
relax. Yeah, they relax.
And they just start doing stupid things.
There's also a reason that they make it draconianly insane for a student to use his cell phone video on any teacher at all. Why is this such a big deal? In our entire society, we can videotape police, we can videotape firemen, we can videotape homeless, we can videotape with our cameras anybody in American society except the classroom. What is it that's so precious that we can't record them doing their job? Please, for the love of God, tell me why we can't have cameras in every classroom, K through 12 in the United States, in lieu of getting federal money, Eric.
Yes, and just for the one defense that I know is out there, we're not talking about putting cameras in the classroom pointing at students.
No, they're talking about their heads.
Oh, not even the back of their heads. It'd be over their heads to the front of the
well,
classroom.
that's to be determined later. That's fine.
I'm just pointing out that you can have the students.
What do you think? What do the people
with no
think?
problem?
They think that there's a roving camera showing their faces when I'm offering this. Of course, it's in the back as a security camera.
Right.
Yeah.
So the kids will be fine. You're not exposing them.
Say that it will show their faces.
I'm eliminating the argument before it comes up.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
Because when you say cameras in the classroom, somebody.
I thought somebody said that. I thought somebody said that.